That's a great
another
sketch.
sketch we won't actually do.
No.
Me and Adam shot something, but I didn't shave my face beforehand. I look like shit. And
Yeah, you really do have a body image kind of things.
but you know what it is? It's not like a
Conscious,
it's
yeah,
not a self-consciousness
self-consciousness.
about my appearance so much as it is like facial tics and stuff, and I'm not knowing what to do with my face.
Well, I just do gay stuff with my body, and it always bothers me.
Yeah, I don't mind the gay stuff. I look at myself and I look like somebody that has like a fucking neurological disorder. Like I can't.
I don't think other people see that.
Nah, you are. You just got to get over it, baby.
No, I feel like I'm not conveying the right emotion when I'm...
Well, you don't feel emotions. That's the hardest part about acting for you.
Yeah.
Is that you have to pretend to know what emotions are.
Yeah, but that's the...
and convey them.
My wife's dead. Stop smiling into the camera. Also, this is a Pepsi.
Well, that's the cool thing in acting now is acting with no emotion. If you saw like that Jake Gyllenhaal movie where he's the video guy for like car accidents,
Nightcrawler,
The Accountant,
that's how did we miss that, by the way? Because The Accountant is an autistic.
I never saw it actually.
No.
I thought we could have lunch and...
I brought my own lunch.
No, I can answer any questions that you have.
I have no questions.
I watched The Accountant last night.
Oh, hell
Is it good?
yeah.
It's no, not really.
Someone
It's
told
about
me it
an
was all right.
autistic
It's
hitman,
exactly
right?
Yeah.
that's exactly what it is. It's all right. There's a whole like a fucking just a whole section of the plot. I didn't follow it enough, but I didn't understand why they're investigating him the whole time, and the investigation is never resolved. There's no real development with the characters investigating him. They don't explain what's going on with that or why they're investigating him, and then it turns out the lead investigator knows who he is, but that's not a conflict for whatever reason. And then he's like blackmailing one of the other agents, and they don't really explain why he's blackmailing the other. You know what's so funny is it's a movie where it's like, hey, autistic people, not only they're not bad people, they can sometimes be good in the sense that they could be murderers. But I feel like they designed a movie that if an autistic person watched it, they would be like, what is going on? I don't understand. Like, it doesn't make any fucking sense.
Well, there was that part in the middle of the movie where he opens up a clock and just watches the gears turn for a half hour.
Yeah.
So they'd probably like that part.
Yeah, well, the opening shot of the movie is him dumping out a puzzle. which is about as autistic as he gets.
It's very hard for me to interpret why people do what they do.
I mean, because
having autistic protagonists was like big in the last 2 years.
I mean, I don't think Ben Affleck's a bad actor, but it's like unless you,
I do sometimes.
Sometimes, but I don't think it was a particularly good performance comparatively. I don't know who's there. I don't know who's ringing the doorbell.
Someone's phone is ringing.
Yeah, my phone is ringing, but it's not someone who's downstairs.
Okay.
Anyhow, my point is that I don't think he does a particularly good job of pretending to be an autistic person. Talk for a second.
Did you see Nightcrawler with Jake Gyllenhaal?
I did not.
That's another movie where it's an autistic protagonist. Which is
he's autistic in that?
Well,
he's just weird, dude. He's not supposed to be autistic.
I think he's pretty much autistic in that movie. But like that's another one where it's like, oh, they can do anything. Like be bad guys. Like create crime so you can get it first on.
What would be a good role
camera.
for a positive role for the autistic?
Like remembering a lot of numbers.
Rain Man.
Yeah, well,
Rain
in
Man's
the
the
accountant, he is an accountant or whatever. But then it's also stupid because it's like he's the accountant for all these like mobsters, these international criminals, and all these international criminals are like, this is the best guy in the world. I mean, nobody's a better actuary than him.
You were recommended by Mansour Haqqani. He told my brother, Lamar, that you were nothing short of supernatural.
And it's like, I'm sure that's not true. Like, it's not a complicated. I mean, it is complicated.
You
it's
get
hard
a
math.
computer to do it.
It's hard math, but like plenty of people can do that. Just requires a smart person.
Yeah,
absolutely.
You don't need an autistic guy to handle all that.
Yeah, there's definitely in the world, there's definitely at least 10 more accountants.
My problem with it is he's supposed to be autistic, and really he's just kind of quiet and a dick. Because he's doing things like smirking. And it's like that's
Jim face.
Yeah, and he talks quietly. He isn't like, actually, that's wrong. He doesn't do that kind of stuff. Actually, you're incorrect.
How long have you been CFO of this company, sir?
15 years.
I need the books for the past 15, please.
Well, you're awful goddamn blunt.
And also, this girl's just desperately trying to fuck him the entire movie.
She's probably got that good, dude. That good fucking honking autistic dick.
Does he ride a train at all?
You think there's autistic people who are autistic for pussy? Who just
Yeah,
fuck?
Me.
No, you're autistic.
No, you're
for jokes.
autistic for tools and jokes, bits and tools.
Like, is the best guy on the world
podcast?
What's that? Autistic
Bits
for
and
jokes?
tools.
Bits and tools.
But do you think there is a guy who just fucks so good because that's his autism?
I don't know.
We should go.
Oh, I just watched The Accountant, and it's so clear that fucking Ben Affleck was like, I want to do Jason Bourne style shit too.
Yeah.
He's like, that looks so fun.
Jason Bourne, but retarded.
Yeah, I'm Jason Bourne, but I can't connect with people. I have a hard time connecting.
Jason Bourne Blue.
When I say the name of your employer, you say yes. Practice.
You ever see that movie Pie? That was like me.
I think you're
except
thinking
with
of
calories.
Rain Man.
Yeah.
Bitch.
Definitely time for lunch. Definitely time for lunch.
Let me see your pussy, right?
Yeah.
That's Rain Man.
Mm-hmm.
He fucks.
Brain Man.
Brain Man.
Please suck my dick. Please suck my dick, please. Please shut up and just suck my dick. I'm gonna jam this toothpick into your fucking eyeball.
That's pretty good.
I
It's
love how
almost as good as
mean
Rapist
Tom
Jay Leno.
Cruise is to him in that movie.
Well, that's the only
until
way
he
they
realizes that he's not completely retarded.
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
like,
He can be
I got this dipshit retard brother who I will never be able to love. And then he's like, I have a way to make money. He's like, I guess he has some value after all.
I can exploit him in some way.
Right.
I can profit off of him.
But doesn't he learn his lesson at the end?
No,
No,
he doesn't.
man.
He doesn't?
At least
I haven't
not in the
seen
20
Rain Man in
minutes of
years.
Rain
I don't
Man
remember.
I've seen.
Yeah, I just remember the part
I don't
where
even
they're
think I've seen the whole
where they're
thing.
on-
It's a terrible movie.
Yeah.
I remember they don't go on highways because Rain Man's retardedly scared of them.
That's like, fuck, people who say, and Dustin Hoffman is a good actor, but that's like a shitty performance. That movie sucks.
totally. I mean, the performance is so like. Anytime anyone plays a special needs person, it's like,
Yeah.
all right, man, relax.
Well,
You
he's
never
supposed
go
to be
full
autistic,
retard.
and he's not. You know who does do a good job? Ben
Rosie
Affleck is
O'Donnell.
an Asperger's guy in The Accountant.
Yeah, not bad.
Because he was just like, just don't show any emotion. So he just doesn't act.
I don't discuss client business.
He just sort of like delivers the lines, and it's perfect.
Doesn't make any eye contact.
Yeah, he's sort of just a very boring,
yeah.
like reserved affect man, and it's like, yeah, that's an Asperger's.
Are
guy.
you sad that wasn't around when you were a little kid, so that you could like
Have something
look,
to aspire to?
look up to? him?
No, I actually wasn't bad until I became an adult.
Really,
Really?
You
Yeah,
turned
'cause there's more-
autistic. You had adult onset autism.
No, there's just more pressure to conform socially when you're a kid, so you try and pantomime social skills. I know I'm an old man. I don't give a shit.
Right. Now that you-
Really, the truth is I'm just rude.
Yeah,
I'm not autistic. I'm just a bad guy.
I
yeah,
agree.
yeah.
who doesn't care to pretend anymore.
No, there's an element of
No, I'm normal.
No,
I'm normal.
No, you don't understand things. There are a lot
Yeah,
of
you
things
mi- you
don't
miss
understand.
No, I
certain
understand
things.
everything.
No, that's not true.
I understand your mom's pussy. How about that?
That's true. No, he does understand that.
My daughter's meeting me for lunch. I think you two just might hit it off.
Nice to see you.